Welcome back to Affluence Influenced. Imagine two of the richest individuals on the planet, one launching rockets to Mars, the other chartering yachts across oceans, going head-to-head on how they spend their wealth. Today, we're diving into a high-stakes clash of extravagance, strategy, and mindset. This is Elon Musk versus Jeff Bezos' spending habits. Let's get into it. Elon Musk currently holds the title of the richest person in the world, his net worth hovering around $367 billion to $381 billion as of mid-2025. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos trails just behind with a fortune between $233 billion and $241 billion. That's nearly $500 billion each. Enough wealth to disrupt economies, own private islands, or even buy small countries. But when it comes to spending, these two titans couldn't be more different. Elon Musk is famously frugal. Despite owning massive stakes in Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, he lives simply. He's sold nearly all his homes, once budgeted his daily food to $1, and owns no luxury cars, apart from a used McLaren he refuses to replace. timesofIndia.indiatimes.com. Musk has said owning real estate or expensive possessions is limiting, preferring to invest every dollar back into his companies. Contrast that with Jeff Bezos, who splashes his wealth more lavishly. Bezos spends tens or even hundreds of millions on personal luxuries. His $500 million super yacht, Kourou, is the largest in the world, MoneyWeek.com. He's dropped approximately $50 million on his star-studded Venice wedding and even closed parts of the city, bringing in 96 private jets for the celebration. He also owns vast real estate, Manhattan apartments, Malibu estates, a $165 million LA mansion, and more. Net worth composition also tells a story. Musk's nearly 80% of wealth is tied up in stakes in Tesla, SpaceX, and other ventures. Bezos holds most value in Amazon shares, over $190 billion, plus investments in Blue Origin and real estate. This means Musk's money is capital-bound, fueling innovation and startups. Bezos's wealth is liquidity-rich, readily convertible, and often spent or invested in high-visibility assets. Let's break down some high-profile spending examples. Bezos's super yacht reportedly cost over $500 million and logs massive maintenance and crew costs each year. His wedding in Venice may have set back $20 to $56 million, plus indirect citywide boosts and massive jet charters. Real estate holdings like his Warner estate for $165 million, multiple NYC penthouses and Florida properties add hundreds of millions more. On top of that, he sold $737 million in Amazon shares under a planned strategy. Funds likely fueling personal ventures and marriages. Musk's spending, by contrast, is almost poetic restraint. He sold 7 homes, including a $17 million Bel Air mansion. He rents a modest $50,000 a month house near SpaceX for convenience. He avoids private jets and mansions. Even his personal donations are modest, around $406 million, less than 1% of his wealth. People.com. It's a fascinating contrast. Bezos uses money to secure symbols of prestige and celebrate milestones. Musk views wealth as fuel for Mars rockets, EVs, AI, and infrastructure. Philanthropy highlights the divide further. Bezos has pledged billions through the Day One Fund, breakthrough energy ventures, homelessness initiatives, and scholarships, estimated lifetime giving of over $10 billion. Musk has donated less, $406 million total, via his foundation, largely focused on niche issues. Both men face criticism. Elon for undergiving, Bezos for ostentatious spending and massive carbon footprints. Let's dig deeper. Liquid versus illiquid wealth. Musk's wealth is deep in equity, Tesla, SpaceX, etc., meaning it's not often directly accessible. Bezos holds huge Amazon share banks and liquid real estate, making transactions and spending easier. Risk profiles Musk's is high risk, high innovation, volatile fortunes tied to tech and space. Bezos maintains more stable exposure, though his liquidity frees him to spend recklessly. Incentive structures. Musk's compensation ties to performance, no salary but stock-based rewards. His mindset. I'm building things that matter to humanity. Bezos uses wealth to amplify status, lifestyle, events, and philanthropy, but less to finance moonshots. Public persona. Musk is minimalist, mission-driven, even controversial. Bezos is lavish, celebratory, strategic. He projects power and influence, whether super yachts, weddings, or journalism ownership. Who wins? That depends on what winning means. If you value innovation, impact, and exciting milestones, Musk's reinvestment mindset is compelling. If you appreciate public legacy, philanthropy, and grand statements of success, Bezos surely paves his own path. One more comparison: tax strategies and wealth management. Bezos has sold hundreds of millions in Amazon stock since 2023, including $13.6 billion in 2023 and $737 million in June 2025 via a planned sale. Jeff Bezos embraces grandeur. Wealth fuels influence. Both shape the future, but through vastly different lenses. Wealth isn't just about how much, it's about how you use it. We'd love to hear what you think. Which approach resonates? Musk's sharp focus on innovation, or Bezos's strategic legacy and lifestyle? Thanks for watching Affluence Influenced. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon so you never miss our next deep dive into the world's wealthiest.